Music is all around us. It has the ability to calm our souls and revive our sagging spirits. We hear it through laughter and tears. In short, it touches all of us. Janet Bromley knows about the importance of music, particularly to children. It has been her passion for over 40 years.
Well, we call Miss Janet our mom. She's very close to us, we're very tight, and she means a lot to us in the Huntington Symphony Orchestra.
Janet has played the violin with the Huntington Symphony Orchestra since the beginning of the orchestra. She has used her musical talent to bring classical music to the children of Cabell County. Janet founded the Effort program in 1981, which introduces children to different types of music and instruments.
Janet's everything to this group. She keeps us busy, she keeps us in line. We're all pretty mischievous. She is just the support behind the group. She's the one that goes out and gets the jobs and schedules the schools, schedules the kids, does the concerts. She is the heart and soul of this program.
Janet coordinates several musical groups, including the Lincoln Brass, which goes into schools to perform throughout Cabell County. Every elementary school in the county is visited on a 4-year rotation.
It was important for her that those children knew what the instruments were, what they sounded like, and that music wasn't stiff. It's exciting.
After the performance, children are given flyers containing information about the Huntington Symphony Orchestra's next performance.
But you have to have tickets to come. There's the big deal. I want you to tell your parents that you and them can go for free to this concert.
This was what she has really to go and show the children that they hear this music all the time, but they just really don't know what it is. And then they don't know what these instruments are, you know. And if you can see them up close and you see someone playing them, and then they can refer back to when they hear it somewhere else or go to somewhere else. These are important. Music is a part of our lives, whether we like it or not.
One look at the children's faces and you can see they are excited by the music.
Kids love it. They love it. The thing about it is the children are getting exposed to an aspect of music that normally they don't get a lot of exposure to. This is something that's very valuable. We're hoping that this will encourage children to get involved as they get older in band, choir, strings, all those parts of the music that enhance the children's lives, and this adds to their all-around education. Education is more than just books and studying. It's the arts also, and that's why I'm glad to have her here.
Not only do we, as the Lincoln Brass, go into the elementary schools, but they have a woodwind quintet that goes into the schools through the same program that Janet established. Plus, they have a string ensemble, and Janet's actually in that ensemble, and it goes into the schools too. So we expose the school system to a lot of different music at a very early age. That's what she's trying to do, and I think she's very successful at it.
In addition to the schools, Janet has also brought music to children through the Huntington Museum of Art. Janet designed the Arts Integrated Tour more than 30 years ago in conjunction with the museum. The program encourages 4th graders of Cabell County to explore the arts.
She teamed up with the persons at the museum, and then we began to give these programs, and the children were bused into the museum for us to give a program which was connected to art and dance as well as music.
Another program that was spearheaded by Janet just celebrated its 50th anniversary. The Young People's Concert began as a way to teach children how to listen to different types of music. Still performed at the Keith Albee, these concerts are now a collaboration of the Women's Club of Huntington, Marshall University, and Cabell County Schools.
Of course, now with all of the kind of popular concerts and the rock concerts, and children think that part of it is to clap and make a lot of noise. And of course, if you're listening to a classical concert or even a pops concert and you want to listen to the music, you can't very well make a lot of noise at the same time. So with our young people's concerts, we try to help children understand that music was something that you did listen to and you had to attend to what you were hearing. And we tried to explain that this is the way you act. I mean, children aren't going to know how to act if someone doesn't explain it to them.
Tonight, Team for West Virginia Children is proud to present Janet Bromley with the Service to Children Award. This award reflects her passion in bringing classical music to thousands of children throughout Cabell County. West Virginia's future prosperity depends on our ability to produce strong, caring children who can lead tomorrow's communities. When children are raised in loving, stimulating, and nurturing environments, it begins a lifelong process that prepares them to learn, develop, and positively contribute. Music is a part of that. It stimulates the brain, the emotions, and the body simultaneously.
I just think Janet has been a wonderful asset to Huntington and to music and children all through her life.
Well, Janet, I've told you before that many times that you didn't have to do all these things that you worked for, because the fact of it is you could have just sat easily and everything could have been done for you. But you haven't done that. You've gone out, you have kept practicing, you have kept playing, you have kept encouraging, and you have kept teaching. Even though that was not your field, you have kept teaching. And you've done this when you didn't have to. And it's wonderful what you've done and what you've done for children. And not only that, what you've done for the people who've been around you. Like what I've seen with you down through the years, it's always been a high standard. Even when I was a child, I wanted to get just like you. And I wanted to be able to play in that group. And I wanted to do this. And you've encouraged me and you have made me to be a better musician.
Miss Janet Bromley has done it all for years. Don't be fooled. If it wasn't for her, it wouldn't exist.